Hello everybody, my name is Estela Guadalupe Arango Quintana and I am studying the 5th semester at Vincennes. Today I will tell you a little about the activities that I carry out in my internships. Unfortunately, I couldn't make my reservation because that week the teacher had a meeting with the parents and I didn't teach. Before starting, it is important to mention that my internships were on Wednesday, December 1st and Friday, December 3rd, and I was with 2 groups a day. On Wednesday, the first thing I did with both groups was to introduce myself and explain to them what we were going to do in the session. The first activity was to play a board game called the multiplication game. And the objective of this activity was for the students to review the multiplication tables and finding out which tables were not. With this activity, I realized that both groups they have difficulty with multiplication tables. The second and last activity that I did with the children of Wednesday was to solve some multiplication to see if they knew how to get to the correct result. With the first group, I realized they said that they did not, but when answering the exercise, they presented great difficulties. With the second group, there was no great difficulty. The children knew how to respond well, only there was confusion with the use of the multiplication tables. Some difficulties had that first day was with the time because there were confusion with the departure time of the first group and the arrival time of the second group. On my second and last day, there were no major setbacks. The teacher left me alone in the classroom, and in the first group, I had the same number of children as the previous day, and I second a new child enjoying. The first activity was to remember what we did on Wednesday. This helped a child who had not gone the day before because put it in context. As part of this activity, we remember how the exercise that we saw earlier were done. Here, the children solved in a group, and there was no problem solving them. A second activity, the mathematical problems were solved and read aloud the purpose, knowing how they are in terms of reading. With this, I realized they have a lack of reading comprehension. Finally, 4 multiplications exercise with 2 digits were solved in a group. Here, both groups present many difficulties when aiming to obtain the final result. My practices were very good and satisfactory, and they left me a very good experience. Goodbye, thanks for watching.